The evolution of money. The greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation. Market on fire. Telcoin on fire. Alright, let's do this. You know what we're going to do, guys? This time we're going to just jump like straight into the news. We're going to jump straight into the news this time. The stream dropped last time, guys. I apologize. That's why, you know, one thing is I got three different, I want to give a shout out to, who wanted me to look up this Solana X earlier? Solana X, I think it was Gucci3057. All right, let me get rid of one of these price screens because I got too many price screens open for one thing. And Solana X website too. Bam. So Gucci3057. I'm going to talk about your Solana X token. Guys, if you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the evolution of money. Tell him CKJ. Much love to you, bro. And shout out to Devon NRG with the super chat again. Good to see you, Rose. All right, I said I was going to jump straight into the news this time because I think we did all the shout outs and all the love on the first stream and it dropped. But and I hate when that happens because then it breaks it into two streams and then people don't know which one to watch. I hate when that happens. I guess I didn't catch it. What's crazy, as soon as I focused on the stream, that's right when it dropped. So then if I would have seen you guys seeing it drop, because I was like basically talking to everybody, and then I could have caught it. Oh, that hurts. Anyway, XRP Minion Case, no, good to see you. All right, guys, let's do this real quick. I know it's Friday night. You guys are out there partying. Tails is in Vegas. My other brother's on the way to Vegas. Tony Hooks is here. He's ready to party. Rose says, thank you, big time, Devon. Thank you, big time, Devon. I appreciate that. Guys, Robinhood says Dogecoin accounted for 62% of the revenue. Market on fire. XRP Global Takeover, and I'm going to show you guys why. Joe, I love that name. Guys, believe it or not, I want to start with this. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting this channel. But not, no way, did it? Are you joking, Russell Riviera? I will get, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of this Coinbase one because I want to show you guys the Crypto.com one. I can actually get rid of the CoinMarketCap too. We'll just use the Crypto.com one tonight. Are you joking, Russell Riviera? All right, let's do this. Guys, one thing I can tell you is, you know, when I first got involved in crypto, right, I heard about Bitcoin. It excited me. I heard about Bitcoin. But I'll be honest, what really excited me at first is I heard that two pizzas were now valued $100 million or just some ridiculous number in the millions. And there was 10,000 Bitcoins that was only worth about $20. And them same two pizzas now are worth about $100 million or something like that. So that's what caught my attention about crypto. Then I basically started doing research on crypto. Like, what is this, right? So then I started doing research on Ethereum, and then I started doing research on XRP. And then I found CoinMarketCap, and I was like, whoa, there's multiple cryptos, multiple digital currencies. How am I ever going to learn all these cryptos? So I was like, whoa, this looks like it's going to be, I'm not sure. So then I started doing like research on XRP, and then I found this guy right here, Chris Larson. And you guys know that support the channel. Been here for a long time. What up, Omar? What up, Devon? You guys know that support the channel. We pretty much do rabbit hole research on, like, when I find a project I'm excited about, I like to really look at the whole team, the investors, who's involved. Chris Larson, Brad Garlinghouse, Dave Schwartz. I mean, we dissected the whole Ripple team, right? We know people that we would never research in our life, right? You know, Chris Larson, I know that he's responsible for one of the first peer-to-peer lending businesses called Prosper Marketplace. I know he's from I don't know if he's from San Francisco, but that's where he's been stationed for maybe 3 decades. And he did like a 99 sandwiches program. Like, he's really been like an innovator of his time, Chris Larson. And if you do research on Chris Larson, you can see that. But the way he explains how digital assets are going to change, how digital assets are going to change the world is just like how shipping containers changed globalization back in the 50s. And one thing I can say about Chris Larson is when you watch him speak and the way he explains globalization and he parallels the shipping container market with kind of like cryptocurrency or XRP, it kind of like really opens it up and you understand like, whoa, this is going to be big. So guys, I'm just going to play like the first few seconds of this so you guys can check it out. And you see exactly what I mean about the shipping containers and this new way to move money that wasn't possible up into the evolution of the internet of value. So you guys get that right. Tell them Shane No Crypto. XRP is my retirement plan. Bam. That's going to be the theme of tonight's show. XRP is my retirement. Mine too, bro. I'm with you. All right, so here's Chris Larson, guys. I would say CEO of Ripple. You know, he could be at this time, maybe not. Maybe it's Brad Garlinghouse, but this is maybe former CEO of Ripple. I think he's still like top guy at Ripple. In and out a lot. Sometimes you see him, sometimes you don't. But anyway, this is the reason I got into XRP was Chris Larson. He was the first person I kind of found.
Shipping container is super basic. Shipping container is super basic. And why it's so profound is before the shipping container, of course, shipping goods was super labor intensive, super inefficient, like moving money is today. You'd send stuff to a port. It had to be unpacked right there at the port, repacked. It was a huge drag on global commerce. And then along comes a shipping container, so the goods stayed in that container at the point of manufacturing, sent right to their local port through a truck, a train, then to a ship, back to another ship, another train, another truck, interoperable in any port around the world. And when that was created,
the shipping container became interoperable with any container or any port around the world. So you got to think about it, guys. When you were moving goods up into the 50s, like they were just stacking it on the ships, you know, throwing it on there, products probably falling off, stuff getting damaged. I mean, I'm pretty sure they had a little bit more organization than, you know, that. But truly, the shipping container revolutionized the shipping. It made all ports. And then basically, once they discovered how shipping containers could transform shipping, then the ports in itself became global or interoperable points for shipping containers. Like he says, whether you're shipping something from Singapore or San Francisco, the port will be interoperable with the shipping container in itself. And that's what we're doing right now with digital currency and money in itself. As we have moved to the point of the internet of value, now it's time to move value of money like digital assets, XRP or currency, and the world is now making interoperable points for digital assets. So whether you're here or in the UK or Australia, tell them BC, standard created interoperability, standard charter, BC knows. And guys, basically digital assets in itself are truly globalizing and evolutionizing and what's the other word? Industrializing the fourth industrial revolution. And we are pioneers. This moment right here in history, guys, is like us being pioneers the day the .com era happened. Like being there, like, oh yeah, this computer thing is going to be big. Everybody's going to have their own computer. You know, back in the day, I was like, what the hell? You know, when the computer first came out, I was like, what do I need a computer for? I was even thinking, why do I need a computer? You know, I remember that moment. Why do I need a computer? Why do I need a computer on my phone? I don't need to know something that fast. You know, I remember like saying, like, I actually slept on a lot of opportunities that if I was paying more attention, but I think this is when I was like young, you know, I wasn't really thinking about investing in my future. And, you know, I wasn't really thinking about all the options of, you know, oh, maybe if I get involved in this .com moment, then I could be a millionaire. Or, you know, oh, maybe if I invest in Facebook on the IPO, I could be, you know, a millionaire. But now basically, as I am looking for opportunity, as I am looking, that caught my attention. I was like, oh, who's that? Anyway, I was like, now that I'm basically looking for opportunities, you know, to try to create a better future for myself or, you know, my future generation or my family or my town or whatever, like I truly believe that cryptocurrency is that moment. And kind of Chris Larson he simplified that moment for me when I found Chris Larson. And then I started reading how he basically went one-on-one with the SEC back in the day and how, you know, how they went at him for Prosper Marketplace, and the banks thought it was, they thought he was selling securities or something. They thought he was violating some kind of laws back in the day. Chris Larson went against the SEC multiple times. Chris Larson is no stranger to doing battle with the SEC. Basically, when he created Prosper Lending, Prosper where he connected the lender and the borrower together, and banks thought that was them moving in on their territory because banks wanted to be the only lender. And Chris Larson said, well, hold on, I created this lending service. So Chris Larson was kind of an innovator of his time. And that's why Jed McCaleb and Jeb McCaleb and what Dave Schwartz and some of the newer, the original guys Ripple bought Chris Larson in because he was the one already doing what somewhat peer-to-peer, just without the digital assets. And basically, he was funding some of them loans with his own money. So basically, Chris Larson was the one back in the day. So I think he's a trillionaire now. So now he said, I'm out of there. You guys got it from here. But thank you big time, Joe, for smashing that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe. But guys, this is Chris Larson right here. And he basically explains how the shipping containers globalized the whole, shipping industry. And now XRP and cryptocurrency will do the same. Yeah, 333 people here. You guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. No, Shane, guys, I know you guys are saying this to yourself too. Like, shout out to Shane Sullivan, right? He said, how high will Solana go, right? And guys, come on now. You guys got to admit, the day I was beating that drum big time on get the 10 soul challenge, get the 10 soul challenge, I'm mad at myself. Like, hold on, Pick. One thing I was saying is, like, I hope you got way more than 10 souls. I hope you got way more than 10 souls. And basically, I'm wishing, telling myself, man, I should have bought way more souls than I did. Like, don't get me wrong, I got a few, but not enough to, like, oh yeah, I got millions, I got lots and lots of souls, But of course I'm telling myself, why didn't I buy 10 times more Solanas? Because come on, guys, $80 per soul now. Is that amazing or what? That's like amazing. $80 per soul. I can't believe how much soul skyrocketed. Devon, let's go. Shout out to Devon. What's it, Raining Pickle? I think it is Raining Pickle's over here. Devon NRG, thank you big time, Rose. I appreciate that. Shout out to shout out to AG. We still bullish on buying Elron Gold. Yeah, we talked about that on the morning stream. Elron Gold's gonna do Bitcoin numbers all day. Right now, everybody, the only people buying Elron Gold right now is all the Coinbase institutional investors, and they're buying big bags. Y'all guys better get ready. Tell them, AG. We're still bullish on Elron Gold. Yeah, I think it hit like 156 today, right? At its current price, I keep buying some each week. Way to go. What up, Pickle? Pickle's right here. He says, hi, AG. Thank you big time for the super chat. I appreciate that, AG. Nothing but fun, XRP. I never heard no one speak of LimeX. I jumped in at 100 today, and it's at 1,000 already. Nothing but fun, XRP. Get out of here, bro. No way. What's going on with that? And you've been in crypto a long time. What you doing? What you talking about? Nothing. What you talking about? Nothing but fun, XRP. Huh? He must have found something. Anyway, Bid Moon. Thank you big time, Bid Moon. I appreciate that. Bullish on Tel and Roman Reigns. Yeah, I'm definitely super bullish on Telcoin, and shout out to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is crushing it big time. Makes me want to get back in the gym and lift some weights. Oh, guys, I'm actually sore right now. Oh, matter of fact, Hodl Model's crying, actually. She was like, you got me. She was like, you got me hurting. She was like, what'd she say? It was so funny. She was like, she said something about I was a bad trainer or something. She was like, you're a bad trainer. She was like, my whole body's hurting. You're not supposed to be hurting like this. I said, this is how you know if it works. When your body's hurting, that's how you know you did the right thing. Like as far as your muscles being sore from working out. She was like, nah, you're not supposed to feel like this. I'm like, yes, you are. This is how you know if you worked out. So anyway, but Roman Reigns is Diesel. Shout out to Dan. Oh, Dan the Man Carney's in the building. What up, Dan? Good to see you. Strong is killing it at 302. That is killing it, because when we did the strong dive, it was, what, 220 per strong? Shout out to Dan the Man. Good to see you, bro. I was actually thinking about what's his name earlier, too. Dan, Rob, right? Rob. Because I actually got an article pulled up about nodes and staking and nodes and validators and all that. Made me think about Rob. And guys, believe it or not, I kind of want to like dive in that rabbit hole of staking and nodes and validating a little bit. Because the longer you be in crypto, you start really realizing if you plant some seeds in certain places on certain options, they can really be life-changing for a long time for as far as passive income. So that's why I kind of want to jump down that rabbit hole very shortly also. Big Moon, thank you big time. I appreciate that. And AGA, we got that one. Okay, let's do this. What's it, Raining Pickle? All right, guys, let me see. So, guys, Chris Larson right there. Shout out to G-Man. G-Man also tweeted this right here. Oh, my God, in less than 3 years in crypto, let's just say I killed these numbers. How much money each generation has saved for retirement? Now, basically, guys, this is really a good article also. John Doe in the building, North Philly Crypto Bull. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. This is a new stream, so health is definitely wealth, Tony Hook's telling, bro. Guys, this is a brand new stream, so I think it's thundering, so Pickle's over here acting up. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Oh, AG, you're a legend, bro. Much love. Here's $10 more. You killing it each week. AG, much love. Thank you big time. I really appreciate that, my brother. Yeah, shout out to Rob Doyle. Yeah, Rob Doyle. Rob Doyle was he's probably crushing it right now. Rob Doyle, he's one who got me into the nodes. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rob is in the nodes big times. He was the one that got me into the nodes, been life changing. Can't thank that guy enough. I bet big time because you know, I think he was talking about strong. He was talking about strong nodes way back in the day when it was probably like $20 per strong, per each strong. Now it's $300 per strong, and it only took 10 strong, right, to create a node that pays out what is it, 2 strong a week, 3 strong a week or something, or at least maybe 3 or 4 a month. So it basically pays out big time. It pays out very nicely, and I'm gonna start doing a little bit more research on the nodes. Maybe at the holler at Rob Doyle. Rich Taylor with the super chat. Okay, AG, I'm in too. AG definitely. Pickle, you okay? Sit down. He's a good dog. Down. All right, got him. All right, let's do this. Your RSR's been on fire. So, oh my God, in less than 3 years. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying about the AG thing. Oh, thank you, big time. Rich Taylor, thank you, big time. I appreciate the super chat. Much love. Helps out the channel in a very big way. I appreciate that. Guys, this is a very good article from G-Man and about retirement in itself. Oh my God, in less than 3 years in crypto, let's just say I killed these numbers. How much money each generation has saved for retirement. And actually, I'm not going to read the whole article, but the numbers are off big time as far as what they think each individual should have for retirement. But like G-Man says, guys, I think cryptocurrency in itself is the biggest opportunity there is. And of course, right now, health is wealth. And while we do have our health, you know, we need to plant crypto seeds so we can work on our wealth. And I think that's opportunity. And clearly, G-Man, anybody that's been in crypto a long time sees it big time. And I mean, I'm not going to go into the article. It just pretty much says that, you know, you should have, I think they say if you retire, you know, whatever your yearly salary is, you should have 10 times that in the bank. And I was thinking, really, come on now. One thing is, most people, if you think about it, we're like the 98%, 99%, right? There's like the 1% of all the people who have all the money. Nobody really has their year's salary plus 30 times that in the bank. Like, I mean, come on. Most people are kind of struggling, living check to check, week to week, month to month. Nobody's really having 30x their money in the bank and stuff. And this is why I'm really excited about cryptocurrency and this opportunity, because I think it provides an unprecedented opportunity for the average person like us. And it just breaks my heart because I've been doing a lot of research lately just about, you know, how easy it was to create a company and get started in crypto versus, you know, how difficult it's going to be in the future. Which it had to be easy, which created all this. It created all this opportunity. Now we're going to bottleneck that opportunity. Like, so no matter what, innovation is going to be stifled. Even though it's going to be here to stay, it's still kind of stifled as far as the future or which way we can go with it. And that's like a whole nother show, a lot deeper with it. But the thing is, guys, the evolution of money, and I put this on there because I thought it was funny because I was just joking with G-Man, but this is so true, the evolution of money. And checking my Dogecoin. So he talks about retirement in less than 3 years in crypto, G-Man, and then I put the evolution of money in Dogecoin and checking my Dogecoin. So I thought that was kind of funny. I like playing with G-Man. He's a cool dude. He's always been he's been here a long time. I have 20 strong node and it produces 2 strong a day. Good God, no way, bro. That's almost hard to believe. I mean, trust me, guys. Dan Carden's been here a long time. I know Dan. I know Rob. I know Dustin Dio. You know, these are all people that's been big time supporters. Very, you know, they know their crypto. So I believe Dan Carney 1,000%. But just imagine that, guys. Dan Carney, did you quit your job yet, Danny? Because what? Hold on. I have 20 strong, and it produces. I have 20 strong, so I believe for every 10 strong, you run your own validator. So, I believe he's running 2 validator nodes, and it produces 2 strong a day. Imagine getting 2 strong a day, guys. You know how much money that is? That's $600 a day at this point right now. $600 a day. And I'm only assuming how Danny got it set up that he's probably putting his strong back in. So he's going to keep putting it in until he probably has 3 nodes and then 4 nodes. Danny's going to be bringing in so much money, he's not going to know what to do with himself. Danny, did you quit your job yet? Because 600 a day, I think that's quit job money right there, maybe. Dan Carney, I have 20 strong that's producing 2 strong a day. Let's see if Danny quit. No, he's probably still working though, and Danny, he's a driven person. Al H, $2 super chat. Thank you big time, Al H. I appreciate the support for the channel. And Miss T, good to see you. And Jay, hello, Jay. I see you, Jay. And, oh, AG, you're on fire tonight. Much love, AG. Rich Taylor, have no fear. The evolution of money and the Bullish family's future is here. AG, thank you big time. AG, much love. I really appreciate that. No, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot we was looking up how much 25K XDC was worth. Slam says XDC past 19 cents right now. There must be not no... With the wrenches, there must be not no... With the wrenches given out now, there got to be no method to the madness. I be seeing names I don't even recognize with wrenches. How's that possible? Nah, I'm just joking. No, I'm not. Nah, sometimes I see weird names, though. How'd that happen? Anyway, Dan Carney. Oh, Oculus Vision. Good to see you, Oculus. Oculus is in the building. What was that guy's name? Slam Philos? How you get a wrench, Slam? No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, Slam. MTV's on fire. It's up 20% at the moment. Yeah, I thought you were talking about XTC. And Oculus says XDC's on fire. XTC is on fire. Big time. We're going to look at it. And Russell Riviera with a super chat. C98 Coin 98 multi-chain DEX ETH dot Sol. Binance Smart Chain up 60%. C98 is up 60%. Better get some 0.35 strong nodes. What's that 0.35 strong node? What you got in it? Strong node at 0.35 Russell Riviera? Let me see. Gucci, I got your token pulled up right here, Gucci, because you requested to look down the Solana ecosystem earlier. I just want to see how much 25K XTC is real quick. Dun, 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 dun. The big moment. How much is 25K XTC? About to find out right now. So it went up almost $1,000 a day. That's almost $1,000 in one day. That's almost $1,000 in one day, right? Because basically, really quick, guys, I'm the Hidden Gem Hunter, Portfolio Melter. What I try to do is find challenges that the average person like me and you can afford. So that's why I hunted down the 25K XCC challenge for $100, or the 100K Telcoin challenge for $60, which Telcoin's worth $2,000 now, and 25K XDC is worth $4,700, almost $5,000, right? Earlier, it was worth $4,000. So mine showed me about 4,700. So actually, there's about 4. But earlier, mine was showing me about like a low 4, and now it's showing me like 4,700. So that's almost like 700 one day. But basically, we only paid $100 for 25K XTC. I wish I would have bought that 100K for 400. I remember I was thinking, damn, 400. Nah, we won't do the 400 one. 400's a lot of money. I want to try to keep it, fair where we all can get the same thing. Damn, why didn't we just say, man, we got to get that 100K for 400 right now? What if I would have said, guys, listen, get that 400, get that 100K XTC for 400 right now, because before you know it, XTC is going to be at 19 cents on. Don't tell me I can't pull up crypto.com. Crypto.com might be too much for it. Don't tell me the stream dropped again. I think crypto.com might be too much for it. Come on, baby, please. Oh, it came back. It might be the crypto.com one. That one sucks too, because I kind of like the crypto.com. I think I remember the same thing before from crypto.com. Yeah, we made it back this time. I'm so glad. AG, welcome to the Bullish family. Thank you big time for your membership, AG. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Oh yeah, guys, CRO. I've been stuffing CRO big time. What up, G-Man? So good to see you. Matter of fact, G-Man, half the show is about you so far. I got this from G-Man right here, The Internet of Value with Chris Larson. And then I got the retirement article from G-Man. Oh, yeah, I got this from G-Man, too. Litecoin Holler, did you check out the Mola? Yeah, actually, I FOMO'd in Mola last night. And I woke up and I was up 300. And then pretty much like an hour later, I was like pretty much back to even. Litecoin Holler, did you check out Mola? Up over 150% last 2 days and up 900% last week. I got 100K XDC. Good God. Like, guys, that's one thing I can say about the Bullish family, right? And I think Litecoin Holler was here at the time, and most people was here at the time. You guys remember when 100K XTC was 400. I know people out there say, I'll do that. Because, come on, guys, people had to say, I'll do the 100K XTC for 400. I know you guys remember that moment because it was like a big thing. Should we just do 25K? It feels like it was yesterday. Should we do 25K XTC? Or should we do, it's at 19 cents, which would be 19,000. Or should we do just the 25K. I was like, well, let's just do the 25K. But damn, why didn't we do the 100K for 400? Or why didn't we do the 200K? I'm not going to make that mistake with Telcoin. I'll tell you that much. I'm telling you, I'm not making that mistake with Telcoin. All right, my fault. G-Man says, lady at work today. G-Man, you still working? I thought you quit. No, I'm just messing with you, G-Man. Lady at work today said she received a letter stating she may not be able to sell her stocks in the near future. Having got her into crypto several weeks back, she said, I know what to do. VET and XRP. I said, yeah, way to go, G-Man. Shout out to G-Man beating that drum, that's for sure. Let me see. Shout out to G-Man. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Evolution of Money. I am Bullzilla, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. Get rid of that. It might be dropping the stream. If you guys can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're trying to get 333 thumbs up, and it would mean the world. And if you guys can subscribe, we also do a morning stream. Okay, Dan Carney says, not yet, but I'm working on it. See, guys, I got like a real slow response there, too. I asked that question like, what, 20 minutes ago? And I finally got back to the answer, Danny. See, I remember. Well, actually, I didn't remember, but I found it, and it reminded me. Nah, I'm just joking. Russell Riera, thank you big time. MJ in the building. All right, guys, I'm going to stay super focused now. I think that's one thing. Okay, Solana. So Gucci says, what'd you dig up? So, guys, believe it or not, I did pull up all the information on Solanex. Like on hotter. Yeah, Mola's been on fire big time, bro. I FOMO'd into that last night, and then I woke up, I was up $300. And then, like, I think right before the stream, maybe, I broke back even. I wonder what I'm at now. What if I'm below what I jumped in right now? What if I'm below? I don't know. I actually checked in a while. Anyway, guys, Solanex right here. One thing I want to say, guys, about the Solana, I think, this one had maybe a low supply. There was a few things that caught my attention about Solanex. But the one thing I really want to say is this. Why is Solana is skyrocketing today? Guys, come on. You know we issued a 10 sold challenge, right? And they were $10 each, and now sold's 80. And guys, pretty much you're seeing all the news coming out of the Solana ecosystem, like Gucci 3057 right here. He wants to do research on Solanex. I think we issued the million Kin challenges launched on Sola. I think Litecoin Hollers in here talking about Moolah. It's also built on Solana. It's been on fire like crazy last couple of days too. So one thing that's kind of exciting, guys, there's a lot of interesting projects coming out of the Solana ecosystem, and a lot of them have been performing very well. I'm actually looking, I kind of like can't wait to start dissecting that one paper that kind of gives us like the update and all the tokens and all the investments. Guys, I know there's going to be multiple hidden gems in that paper, and I can't wait to find them. But my thing is right now, guys, there's so many different tokens coming out of the Solana ecosystem. You know, if you find one that you're really interested in, and it could be Solanex, it could be other tokens. But the thing is, the only other bad thing about trying to find information on these tokens is, like, for example, they just started this right here on June 2021. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, or June, July, August. So they've only been on Twitter for 3 months. They got 10,000 followers already. But the point of the story is you can't really find a ton of information on some of these newer projects. So, you know, I kind of like really couldn't find a lot of information on it. And of course, because the project just launched. And a lot of these projects are going to be somewhat newer. So we're going to have to go over like a little bit deeper and try to find like some backers like Alameda Research, or, you know, did they actually invest in the seed round of the project and stuff like that. But, you know, it kind of lacked information on this one. But, you know, we're going to see what happens with it. And I'm pretty sure we're going to visit this rabbit hole again, Gucci. Believe it or not, we did, I know, like on holiday night when you was here, we actually looked up all your tokens. We were talking about you for a while. The night you was here and you was requesting the tokens, the next day we were talking about you, and we were checking on all your tokens. You wasn't here the next day either. I do specifically remember that. So anyway, guys, here's Solanex right here, 10,000 followers. The Solana ecosystem is going to be lots of growth. As of, I see G-Man saying something. Oh, G-Man's a legend. So Sol is up 38%, $70 per token. We should have bought way more Sols. It has recouped, it has recouped from its massive losses since its losses since its inception. Yeah, right. Last Thursday, Mango reports the high-speed decentralized exchange powered by Solana announced a successful 70 million crowdfunding. So Mango Markets, 70 million crowdfunding backed by and powered by Solana. So bam, we're going to have lots of potential coming out of Solana. The Solana Foundation has launched a wormhole update And that's the one thing that we're kind of talking about, allowing an integration between different types of blockchains on its network, such as Binance Smart Chain, NFTs, and crypto price data. So Solana, I'm telling you guys, is about to crush it. 1K per soul coming in. So what's new? It's developers designed Solana to allow creation of decentralized apps on its infrastructure. So any updates to expand its functionality are major catalysts. As one example, investors can now trade tokenized stocks and shares of Facebook. So kind of like, guys, if you're really thinking about that, how they're interweaving the traditional financial system with the new financial system, guys, this thing's going to melt together like butter on a hot toast. It's going to be like it's going to be an amazing ride. I'm trying to tell you guys. You can buy traditional stocks on a crypto ecosystem. Interoperability. Just think about how hard the coders are at work trying to get this thing to just, to flow smoothly together, seamlessly, as Ripple would say, seamlessly. What's that, QI or is that IQ, Sean? Tell them, Slam. Guys, we crushed it on Sol. Sol is at $80 each at the moment. We issued the 10 Sol challenge at $10 each Sol. Crypto Tells, does anyone get them yum airdrops? And can y'all please subscribe to Tells right now? Not tomorrow, but now. All right, guys, so the Solana ecosystem right here, I'm gonna speed this up big time now. I promise. Just want to see one thing. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked with the super chat. Thank you big time. I'm shocked. I appreciate that. It's a good thing I went way back because, Rich Taylor. Okay, AG, I'm in too. Okay, so I did get that one. And then after that, it was, I'm shocked with the super chat. Thank you. I'm shocked. Are you still here? And then Al H, looks like Mola is pumping again. We're going to check that out. Jay says hello. AG, Rich Taylor, have no fear. The evolution of money is here. We got that one. Russell Riviera is excited about the C98 token. And AG's a member now, the Bullish family. Thank you big time for joining the family. Litecoin Holler, he's always on fire. Jay, welcome to the Bullish family, Jay. Thank you big time for your membership. I appreciate that. How does a person miss all that? I missed all those? Like, damn. That's hard to believe. Huh? Oh, yeah, Crypto Tells XCC about to give me an early retirement. I'm, like, kind of upset at myself on the XC thing a little bit. I'm not upset, but, like, I'm thinking the whole time, like, damn, only if you woulda, coulda, shoulda. Because, guys, come on. That would be $19,000 right now. $19,000. And you know how many people in here probably had, at one time, I probably had over 100,000 XTC. I can probably remember many times I had over 100,000 XTC and probably sold multiple times, bought it back multiple times and sold it multiple times again. But only if I would have bought that 100,000 XTC and held that 100,000 XTC, that would be worth $19,000 right now. What would you do? What would you do, Rose? Would you cash out that $19,000 right now and buy the Civic? Or would you wait a little bit longer for the Bentley? Moon Bentley in the building. It's kind of, it's kind of hard to say. I don't know. Actually, I think XTC, it's not hard to say on that. XTC is going to go to a few dollars. So, it really all boils down to how bad you need the money. If you need the money for something important or you need the money, I can easily understand cashing out. You did it. You crushed it. You made profit. But at the same time, you're probably walking away from $2, $3, $4 easily. Easily. Oh, copy that. Copy that. That's his name. Copy that. I'm with you. He says send half to Telcoin. Damn right. I like to shout out CKJ, Crypto Mule. When I came into crypto in March 2020, that's my birthday, March, first day of spring. March 2020, March 2020, or March 20th, first day of spring. It's my birthday. March 20th, I was listening to you the most. Thank you, Bullzilla, for helping me make informed decisions to buy and hodl. Because that's the model. And then he basically shows his top picks, which, is all my top picks, of course. That looks so beautiful. XRP, of course. Solana, very bullish. VECHAIN challenge, damn right. XDC, good God almighty. XDC melting portfolios all day. I see a lot of Telcoin momentum out there. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Telcoin. JY's Adventure Telcoin to $1. I see y'all beating that Telcoin drum. I think that's Senator Mike Flood and Governor Pete Rickards and the Innovation Act in Nebraska got people excited. Tails, you're about to retire twice, bro. And then you're really gonna have to be our pilot. Tails in Vegas, you're a lucky dude, bro. Tails, you going all around the world, bro. You having all kind of fun. You was just in Florida, wasn't you? New York, Florida, Vegas. Tails worldwide. That's what I'm learning about now, AG, too. Like, that's why I'm really into, like, the staking and baking thing. Oh, Nexo, guys, Nexo. I remember I called Nexo way back in the day at 4 cents. $1.93. I thought Nexo would be 5 by now. VThor token, of course, guys, you know VThor story. Ken, SafeMoon. I think SafeMoon's struggling a little bit. And I think he got some wild card in there, Casino Coin. But there's some Casino Coiners out there. I want to see all boats float. Experience Matters with the Super Chat. Thank you, big time, Experience Matters. I make 1 or 10,000 a week, and good God, oh my God, no, guys, I don't even know what I would do on that. If I like really had like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I believe you guys, and that's why I'm gonna really check into the one thing I want to really probably tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be tomorrow. My goal is I want to figure out the Telex thing with the liquidity providing for the Telex mining pools and all that. Tomorrow I'm going to get into that, but I really do want to check out the strong nodes and like really kind of get into that. You know, Rob Dole was on fire with that, but guys, if I was making 10,000 a week on 75 strong nodes, I think I would have to change my show a little bit. I'd probably come in here and saying, guys, I'm coming to you from crypto retirement. I'll probably checking my strong node balance with y'all and everything. I'm like, guys, I got to show y'all this. Because, you know, guys, I show y'all everything and tell y'all everything. So I'm like, guys, I'm calling to you from, I'm live from crypto retirement. And today we're going to check our strong nodes and we're going to see our payouts. I can imagine that show. That'd be a wild show. Experience Matter, that is incredible. I'm working towards that, says Dan Carney. Yeah, guys, you're lucky for people that takes their time looking to that. Oh, yeah, guys, and like the HNT thing, I think I'm going to be mad at myself in probably like, you know, another couple months because I was all the way to the part where I could have just hit approve for the HNT helium miner. And y'all see helium's up to, what, $25 today? And pretty much it was down to, what, 15, 16 when we're looking at the miners. And they're talking about it's a new 5G experience. And we've seen, we had all the proof that it's amazing, right? Except for, you know, owning it and actually seeing it work. But Alameda Research said they believe it's the future for cell phones and all this other stuff. And 12 million funding round. I'm like, damn. So that would be kind of like the node thing, right? The miner and the node thing. I just think there's so many different options in the evolution of money that we're going to start examining a few of those options, that's for sure. AG says liquidity mining, you need to hold it. AG says liquidity mining, you need to hold it against a stable coin. Telex offers USDC. Ride it up and lose zero liquidity. I know I was actually checking out a little bit because I got a little bit of Telcoin. So I got a little bit of Telcoin. I got some Telcoin. I'm banking big on Telcoin. I'm not going to lie. So let me stop. But, you know, with the Telex thing and providing liquidity and then they offer you payouts and rewards, I do want to look into that a little bit more and check it out. I'll let you guys know hopefully by Monday. By tomorrow I plan to, not by, tomorrow's Saturday, by Monday because I want to check it out Sunday. Liquidity mining, you need to hold it against a stable coin. Yeah, I was looking into a little bit, AG. I'm going to check it out. Experience Matters, you claim strong. Yeah, I heard about the payout, and then you guys put it right back in, right? Oh, Dan Carney. So Dan Carney can keep us posted. Dan Carney said, I got 2 HNT miners. It took 3 months to get delivered. Damn, and you got them? So did you plug them in already, Danny? So is there anything you can tell us right away? Was it pretty? Was it a pretty box? Did it come out? Was it like, what, you plug it right in? Tell us about it, Danny. No, I'm just messing with you. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get some more information, guys. But I want to get the miners, too. Like, what? They're saying, what were they saying? How much HNT? Does anybody got the miner? How much was the payout on that? I think they were saying, they couldn't have been saying 2 helium a day. Maybe they were saying 2 helium a week. Was it 2 a day or 2 a week? Okay, Jay said, can't get my antenna up on the roof and start stacking that HNT. So it comes with an antenna you got to put up. So you got, I thought it was like the way they showed it on like the clip we showed, it was like a little tiny box in your window, like an antenna this big. Now you're saying there's an antenna you got to climb up on top of your house. Are they big in Texas? Matter of fact, guys, I actually got a mining article pulled up from Going Blind. Damn, okay, Jay says some easily 2 a day. I couldn't imagine that. Imagine getting 2 helium a day. That's it just hit $25. That's $50 a day right there. 5,100, 5,100, 200. That's about $250 a week. That's $1,000 a month. That's amazing. Not enough to quit your job yet, but it's a very good start. It's a very good start. Keep multiplying that factor and that method to your life. Times that 5 times. Good. You're good. You're good. So anyway, guys, shout out to XRP Profit. My portfolio just hit now. I wasn't actually going to read this because the way it was, but then I was like, what the hell, why not? We diversify. But then this is the one that really caught my attention right here, so I was like, I got to put it with it because they go together. My portfolio just hit new all-time high, and XRP is still under $2. So I was thinking, damn. So it's, you know, one thing I was thinking, yeah, I know XRP is going to crush it. But at the same time, I'm so glad that I decided to do the Diversify show in the morning, where we decided just to, you know, because this is a huge asset class, guys. Like Doge crushed it. Harmony's going to crush it. Telcoin's going to crush it. XRP is going to crush it. XLM's going to crush it. But I'm glad I diversified because, you know, what if Danny didn't diversify and he didn't get the strong node? Or what if we decided not to buy the million dent challenge? Matter of fact, shout out to Dan the Man Corny, guys. He's the one that was beating the million dent challenge big time, talking about it. And he was like talking about it. And at first I wasn't really interested in it, but I was like, wow, I'm gonna check it out because Dan Carney's always here. And then so we bought like a million dent for like 160, under 200. And now what? Million dent, good God. It's worth what, 7,000 a day, and it was up to 12,000, crashed to 2,000, now it's back to 7,000. Yeah, I bought the Bobcat H&T miners. Got to put the antenna up. Antenna in my window. Dan Carney, keep us posted. Let us know. What's that say? CKJ, you may have been in a 10 dB antenna in your area. Oh, okay. So no matter what, even if you get the thing and there's antenna options, you can strengthen that thing. What? I'm gonna order me like a super antenna. Matter of fact, I might put my antenna on a drone and just send it up. Now let me stop. I'm just joking. Portfolio on fire. So shout out to Mad Money with the new membership to the channel. Thank you big time, Mad Money. I appreciate that. Big time. And Rose on fire. Mad Money with the super chat. Thank you for the support. And Mad Money, welcome to the Bullish family. And King Tube, I'm glad you showed up. And Omar, I love you too. All right, I'm going to stay focused. I promise now, big time. Yeah, I have to. Mine too. He says, I think my wife is starting to regret complaining about me getting an XDC master node. And we're just talking about nodes, guys. A master node at 0.002. Why didn't we get a master node at 0.002? Where was we? What was we thinking? Guys, imagine buying a node on XDC, right? He's talking about XDC, right? He says, okay, about me getting my XDC master node. No, guys, imagine getting the XDC node when you first had the opportunity, and now XDC is at 19 cents a day. What? Do you realize how much money he's probably making? And that's just the beginning. Like, XDC is going to go to $1, $2, $3. How much payout a week or a day is he going to be getting when XDC hits $5? We're talking, good God. He's going to be posting from Italy and France and Easter Island. And then maybe he'll even go live from Virgin Galactic. Who knows? Sky is the limit in crypto. Sky is the limit, and you know you keep on pressing on and something. Okay. I even sold 2 million. Y'all reading this with me? Alex Yeet in the building. What up, Yeet? So good to see you, bro. Yeet is here. What up, Yeet? He says, I even sold 2 million at 0.05 to get more XRP because she likes to have money in the bank for emergencies, like a new roof or an AC. Told her we needed 1 million XRP. So, guys, basically, he's talking about his node that he got at 0.002. I'm pretty sure it was super cheap, and now he's probably getting some good time payouts like Dan the Man Carney and Rob Doyle. If you're out there, Rob. Rob's a wild guy, yo. Rob, you wild, bro. Rob is wild, man. Rob is wild. I love that guy. Support me for that long. Been here for like forever and forever. And they got, I mean, that's a whole nother story. Shout out to Rob. You know, I love that guy. Dan Carney, much love to you. CKJ, the 5 SRX nodes just set up. I will make over 10K in a month for those telling you, look it up. Okay, CKJ, 5 SRX nodes. I just have to set up. You know the scariest thing about these nodes, guys, is like, don't get me wrong, right? Like, for example, really quick, not Dan Carney, Dustin Deal, right? He was telling me about all these other nodes he got, right? So, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's kind of like you hear the strong node story, and it's like, oh, wow, we should have did that, right? But, like, don't get me wrong, it's kind of like they got, like, all these different node options coming out, right? And some of them aren't really doing that well, and then some of them are crushing it. So, yes, it is crypto, and it is a very high risk. But imagine if I did take that risk and I did jump on strong when Dustin Dio told me, or even earlier when Mission was saying, or Dustin, when Rob Doyle was saying, when it was $10 per strong. And And it's kind of like, you know, like XTC. Like, he probably felt XTC was going to be big. If you became a validator, then you're going to get big payouts. But you could easily buy a node in a project that doesn't really do well. So it's kind of scary to take that commitment to, okay, because once you buy a node, you're kind of committing to this company almost for life, right? Because a node is for life, right? Because you basically commit to your liquidity to this. Basically, a node is, guys, right? It's like, okay, if you got 10 strong, right? It's worth, I don't know, a few $1,000s. But you're basically promising these 10 strong to this community forever. And then in return, you're going to get your 2 a day back. So it's kind of scary at first a little bit to put in 3,000 and only to get back 200 a day or 600 a day. But, you know, and once you get over that hump and you do it and it does where everything falls into place, opportunities is amazing from there. But it's the scariest thing in the beginning to decide which one's the best. How shoulda, woulda, coulda, how'da. I had several nodes set up that didn't pay nothing. So yeah, guys, I don't think Dan Carney just came out, oh yeah, guys, strong node, blah, blah. And that's what I say about cryptocurrency, guys. And this is how you know if you'll make it in crypto or not. Once you have a few like stories like, oh, that didn't work, or this didn't work. Once you got that didn't work story, then you're gonna have this is how I got rich in crypto. Because you got to have like your trial and errors a little bit, right? You know, your nodes that didn't pay, or I bought this crypto and maybe I shouldn't have bought that one, or I traded way too much. You know, like me, I thought I was like a big trader when I first got in crypto. I thought I was going to trade my way to success. And then I realized trading is not working for me. I got to hodl. And I think I didn't really realize the hodl model until basically I couldn't, you know, open one of my accounts for a while. And then I was like, damn, my only account that I can't open is on fire. I said, my other accounts that I play with daily, them things are going down. So I said, hold up. I said, it's plain to see that hodl is the motto. My portfolio that I can't trade on is on fire. And my ones I'm trading on are like going down big time. So I was like, all right, I'm going to start hodling. And believe it or not, when I started realizing the hodl model, I was like, okay, now it's finally starting to pay out. It took several failures. Yeah, it takes several failures, that's for sure. Joe, what's good, Joe? What up, Joe? Much love, Joe. Thank you big time. I love that name. Let's get this money. Ken, you right about that, bro. So anyway, guys, strong nodes right there. You guys get that story right there. Yeah, he was talking about pack node, strong node. What's the other one? The gallon node. There's a few nodes. I want to be the Telcoin noder, like with the Telex thing. That's why I want to check out the Telex thing. It's similar to the node process, but a little bit different. But I'm gonna check into that one first. When I first got into crypto, I sold a lot of coins too early, trial and error. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to tell you. I remember issuing the 100 BNB challenge. I had 100 BNBs easily. It's probably the same story for most in here. I remember I had like I don't know how many ADAs. Just think like some of the ones that just really crushed it. Like BNB, for example. I remember I bought like 100 links at one time. I think I had like 100 links at once. These are just assets that I didn't have. I sold them, of course. But if I would have just held on to those, like I said, XTC. I remember having at least more than 100,000 XTC at one time, and different things like that. It's just many assets that I sold too early. Bullish, Bullish, Famila. I can't get. Oh yeah. Much love, Bullish, thank you big time, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I suck too. This is the best learning platform. Oh, Miss T, yeah, guys. That's why we try to like really break everything down, explain stuff big time. And like, guys, really quick, when I first got in crypto, like when you log into the exchange, you think, how am I ever going to learn all this, all these tickers, all this information? But the more you play with it, kind of like it starts coming more clear, But you guys see how we take it to the next level with our research. We ain't trying to waste our money on just no projects that ain't going nowhere. We got to have some partnerships, baby. Oh, yeah, Tails. Even for example like that, guys, I remember Doge was on Binance USA forever. We could have bought so much Doge. We could have had so much Doge right now. And he said I had a 250K Doge in 2018. Yeah, guys, the Doge went crushed it on us. There's a few of them lately, too. The Engine Coin, I remember that was like a penny. Engine Coin. Cardano was 4 cents. I remember we was looking at Cardano at 4 cents. It's like $2 now. So there's lots of opportunities to slip past us also. I remember I had so many regular Ethereums. I remember when Ethereum was about 200 or 300, right? And I had like at least 10 Ethereums, maybe 15 of them or something. And I remember I think I bought them at 300 and I sold them all at 600. And then I think I bought like maybe 1 or 2 back or something, around 9. And then I ended up selling like the other one, keeping one, and but basically if you just held on to those, good God Almighty. Oh, yeah, a million Telcoin and 10 strong nodes. You'll be good to go, West Luna. All right, guys, this is going to be kind of rapid now. Oh, XRP. I can't even begin to tell you how much XRP had at one time. Same thing with Stellar. Stellar had multiple big bags of Stellar. Got rid of that. Yeah. And then I kind of learned the 25K lesson on the Matic thing because once I realized that, all right, if you don't have the whole 100K, because you guys know I can't access my 100K Matic at this moment, but I will be in the future. So I was like, all right, I'll just buy maybe 25K of an asset. And that's when I kind of realized, whoa, even if you can't get the 100K, try to get the 25K, because 25K of an asset will still make your portfolio melt, that's for sure. And I think Matic crushed it on that theory, that's for sure. All right, guys, so Ariana Simpson of 16Z. 16Z is Andreessen Horowitz on yielding games. This is actually a really good article, guys. You know, my thing is this about, I seen somebody showing something earlier about Decentraland and how people are in there partying, and I just look at it like this, guys. I seen a thing the other day about the malls, right? The malls, how malls are closing down. I mean, guys, it's kind of hard to believe. Like, brick and mortar stores are really going out of business. Like, every location is really going out of business now. So people are living in games and online and just the whole work from home thing. Like, I think this is truly the evolution of the internet with the evolution of money, and just, you know, sky's the limit for the internet these days. That's for sure. But it is hard on brick and mortar places. But at the same time, I mean, the social, it creates new opportunities. That's for sure. Ain't that right, Jeremy Wost? All right, guys, so you got that right there. I was talking my butt off tonight. Going Blind right here. Going Blind, much love. Going Blind has some really good articles. Oh, yeah, guys. Binance USA to close funding round with reputable investors. This is actually a really good article right here. And this is why I'm not... Oh, yeah, guys. This is my number one goal this weekend, too. My number one goal this weekend is to message OGB and tell them I need my crypto right now. And I'm hoping to bring you guys good news. Please cross your fingers for me. But anyway, guys, but I truly believe that I will be able to get my crypto once I put a ticket in. Binance USA is expected to close the funding round shortly. Binance Chief Executive Officer ZZ said in a statement to Bloomberg, there is a significant interest in top-level investors, and they expect they will close the round shortly. Binance US, the exchange serving U.S. investors, will have a diverse cap table with reputable investors. Here's the thing, guys. They try to really separate Binance and Binance USA, but I don't care what they say. If OGB looks bad, Binance USA looks bad also. Thank you, big time, MJ. So, like, I believe that Binance is going to try to create less waves as possible. I don't think they're going to, like, just like, oh, disappeared. Oh, we got your crypto. No, I don't think it's going to be like that. I think it's going to be harder and harder to get it as more time passes. So I'm going to put my ticket in. But Binance USA and crypto is here to stay. Uh-oh, 3-month wait on ticket responses. Good God. I wish I was in some staking programs over there. Now let me stop. Yeah, guys, like, that's like, for example, my Binance USA account, guys. Once you put a ticket in once, like, it took them like months to open my account again, right? You put one ticket in, and they never responded to my one ticket. And then when you put the ticket in, they say, don't put in another ticket because it delays it even more. That's not true. Because I remember I put in another ticket, and then they answered that one like a couple days later. So, like, my first ticket kind of got lost in the sauce. Maybe I shouldn't have told y'all that after I put my ticket in with OGBA. But then when I put my next ticket in with Binance USA, then my account kind of opened right back up. So, guys, so basically, and guess what? When I logged back in, I didn't sell my Doge. I held on to it, and thank God I did. Because you know how risky it was holding on Doge at 20 cents? Thinking, guys, come on now. That was like, you got to be real tough to hold Doge at 20. Because, you know, come on, guys. You're thinking Doge is at 20. And most people out there are fudding Doge. Somehow, oh, Doge is going to 10 cents or to 0. And I'm like, damn, I could walk away right now at 20 because I jumped on at 4. I could walk away at 20, and I could walk away pretty fat. Or am I really that confident that Doge is going to $1? I'm like, I'm pretty confident. So, you see Doge right now, 32, 33 cents. Come on now. So, we shot up from 20 cents to 32 cents. Good God. Do you realize? Oh, Matic's going to crush it. Matic's going to crush it. Tell him, Green K, stop sleeping on that Doge. So, guys, I'm still holding on to it, and we're going to ride that Doge. We're going to ride that. Top Trader predicts Cardano supply crunch is coming and says Dogecoin is ready for next leg up. Guys, they said Dogecoin's going to shoot to 40 cents. I can't wait. I can't wait. What's it say? To be, something, there ain't going to be no I told you so's. Green K219 going to be ghost. Tell him, Rose. She says, I love that Matic. Guys, we got 570 people here on the best way to end the day on this beautiful Friday night with the Bullish family. And we also do a morning stream, guys. So if you guys smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe and notification bell. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers. 1,000? Good God. I remember that back in the day. I remember when I first started the channel, I was like, if I get to 100 subscribers, I made it. I was like, if I get to 200 subs, I think we're going to make it. So, you know, it was so long ago. Yeah, Matic's on fire, right? We're up, what, 155, 156. And I gambled with Matic a little bit too. Remember we were at 105, right? And I said, all right. I said, I'm going to sell my Matic and I'm going to buy it back at 85 cents. And what? And I said 85 cents was the bottom. I can't believe I called that so tight. That was amazing. So anyway, Matic went to 85 cents and I said, all right, I'm buying it back. And I'm telling you guys, my younger self in crypto probably would have sold it again at $1. And then tried to buy it. You know, I probably would have tried that trick a couple times and then probably end up messing myself up. So anyway, it went to 85. I bought it back and I just left it. And what did it do? It came back up to 105, 110, 120, 130. Now it's at 156. Come on now. And Harmony is about to do the same thing. I don't want you guys to miss this Harmony opportunity. Oh, I wonder if it's still doing the same thing. I wonder. I want to look at some. Guys, if y'all know, I'm telling you guys, mark my words right now. Harmony is about to take off big time. Harmony is getting ready for a serious run. And I'm telling you why right now. Guys, if you go to Binance USA, and this is the way it was earlier, I'm going to see if it's still the same right now. So if I go under my favorites under Binance USA, Harmony was pumping harder than any token on there earlier. Now, and it was pumping 9%. Everything else was like 8.73%, right? ADA's at 3%. Bitcoin's at 4%. Sol's at 10%. We're going to see what one's at right now. Earlier was the biggest pumper. 1% on ETH. Doge is 2%. VET 2%. So one is 9%. Right now, one Harmony USD is at 11 cents, pumping 9%. It's still pumping really hard, except for the one I just read before that one. The size for Sol, good God. So Sol is pumping 10% up to $80. All our top picks are on fire. And Harmony is pumping 9%. There's nothing on Binance USA pumping harder than Harmony, except for Sol. Harmony's about to run big time, guys. Remember I said that. I remember the other day in the stream, somebody said, should I sell my Harmony? I was like, do not sell your Harmony. Guys, Harmony's about to do Matic numbers. Watch. You're going to see. So, guys, Twitter Jack Dorsey is now mining Bitcoin. Here's how. This is actually a really good article. I'm not going to get into it, guys, because it's just a complicated, pricey process. The point of the story was on this is we are going to take a better look at better ways to earn passive income with our crypto. Because I'm kind of like to the point where I kind of realize HODL is the model now. And I started the Crypto.com DeFi thing, and I think I'm up to a 3 CRO earned in like 2 or 3 days, right? So I earned 3 CRO, and I'm excited about that 3 because that's 3 more that I would have earned if I didn't take advantage of some passive income opportunities. So my main goal now is to try to find us some really good passive income opportunities. Because guys, if I know anything, I know about money. I know about money. Guys, I can tell you one thing. I remember like one time I got like a check for $14,000 or something. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be rich forever. Like, you know, when you first get your first large sums of money, you think, oh, this is it. I'll never be broke again. So, and then you spend that money like it ain't nothing, like 30 days or something. Like, oh, man, I'm broke again. So basically, guys, when you have lots of experience of spending lots of money, then you kind of like realize you can spend money too easily. So you kind of realize that, well, maybe you need to try to find some ways you can make the money you have work for you best with passive income routes. So as we're in this new asset class, I'm going to try to find us ways to earn passive income off of our gains. It's coming. Tell him, MJ. Yeah, Sol's at $80. That's amazing. I'm shocked. And also, guys, I'm here to tell you. I'm going to tell you guys the 3 opportunities you should have right now. Dogecoin. Telcoin. Dogecoin, Telcoin, and Harmony. Must have those 3 right now. And I'm going to show you guys why. Robinhood says Dogecoin, and of course XRP Global Takeover. I'm about to show you right now, and then we're out of here. I'm sorry for keeping you guys so long. Robinhood says Dogecoin accounted for 62% of crypto revenue in Q2. Guys, we got a whole exchange here that's very popular. I know you guys heard Robinhood News Daily, right? Because Robinhood was in trouble with this and trouble with that, and they're having an IPO, and they're having big investors, and IPO is a big deal on Bloomberg. Robinhood says Dogecoin accounted for 62% of crypto revenue. We have an exchange saying a coin accounted for 60% of the revenue in 1 quarter, or in Q2. Robinhood reported Wednesday for the first time as a public company. Did Robinhood go public already? Robinhood's not public now, are they? Robinhood didn't have an IPO, did they? As a public company? Dogecoin, Telcoin, and One. And the reason I say this, guys, why these are the best opportunities, because One is on Binance USA. It's one of the best priced assets on that exchange. That's going to have the biggest potential. It's 11 cents. So you're looking at an 11-cent asset on a regulated USA exchange. Dogecoin is like somewhat one of the next best priced assets on Binance USA, and it's also the new personal child for cryptocurrency in itself. Robinhood, you see it, guys. Come on, you see Robinhood ads popping up everywhere, and get your crypto exchange today, and it shows you the dog Robinhood. Like it used to be Bitcoin picture, now it's a dog picture. So Dogecoin's gonna crush it. Telcoin's gonna crush it, and of course Harmony. Check out those three. Tomorrow night, guys, I'll show you 3 other ones. I'm like, oh, you gotta have these 3. I'm very bullish on crypto in general, to be honest. I don't remember Robinhood going public. Wow, that's amazing. So Robinhood is public. It must have been like, they had like a different kind of public, right? Did they have like the New York Stock Exchange where they rang the bell and all that? And I don't remember that. I'm about to look into that a little bit more. Robinhood reported quarterly results on Wednesday for the first time. So that means guys that trade on the New York Stock Exchange now, just like Coinbase. I know I've seen ALGO busted $1, then it went to like $1.10 to $1.16. I was keeping my eye on ALGO, Sandbox Bully. All right, guys. So basically, guys, Robinhood said that Dogecoin was their biggest revenue maker. That's kind of amazing. Really, really quick, guys. XRP Global Takeover. Here's the last article right here, and so we guys can get out of here. I know you guys want to go party. It's Friday night. My apologies for keeping everybody up past their bedtime out there. I know my audience. I got the most mature audience in the world, and I apologize for keeping you guys up late. You probably like, Bullzilla, I'm only in bed by 11. What you doing? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Guys, here's Digital Asset Investor. And shout out to DAI. DAI came in. He was beating that drum big time in XRP community, and he lit the XRP community on fire. Right? I was happy somebody in the community came in and attracted multiple more people to XRP. So shout out to DAI. But I think there's like 2 meanings with this tweet right here. DAI tweeted. One thing he says, XRP Global Takeover has moved out of phase 1 and is starting phase 2. So I think now not only does BitBoy
VECHAIN unit will be like what the container did for the shipping industry.
Not only did BitBoy kind of use the same thing that Chris Larson said, they got that from Chris Larson about the shipping container and the shipping industry. Here's Chris Larson that says that.
Shipping container is super basic, and why it's so profound is before the shipping container, of course.
So basically, BitBoy did get one hell of a line from Chris Larson there about the shipping container and the shipping industry.
Tokenized certification unit will be like what the container did for the shipping industry.
And shout out to BitBoy. I would have to say, definitely hats off to BitBoy reaching 1 million subscribers. That's truly impressive in crypto and YouTube. That's like, wow, I'm impressed. And way to go. That's amazing. And Digital Asset Investor said, XRP Global Takeover. We've moved out of phase 1. And now phase 2 is started. Phase 2 is where people that really wasn't super bullish on XRP, now they're screaming XRP, baby. The global takeover has begun. People that bashed XRP, that just was not bullish on XRP. Thank you, big time, MG. I'm sorry for keeping you up so late. I'm so sorry, MJ. This Monday, our goal is to go back to 9 to 10. I'm gonna have you in bed sleeping by 10:15. MJ, I got you. Starting Monday. Altcoin season. I know, Rose. I guess it's been a wild year. But guys, the XRP Global Takeover is basically now people that wasn't bullish on XRP sort of say are now like, yeah, XRP is the one. So that's kind of amazing. And I'm happy to see BitBoy talking about XRP. And because with 1 million subscribers, it brings a lot of exposure to crypto. For people that's not even really XRP fans, like he basically talks about XRP all the time now. And people that aren't bullish on XRP are pretty much getting their daily dose of XRP. The global takeover has begun. No sleep for the Bullish family. Bullish JD, much love. Rose says not past my bedtime. I'm just getting started. Whoop, whoop. No, I'm just messing with you. Shout out to Rose. Rose in the building. Denial, then acceptance. Yeah, like digital asset always like I like digital. I like DAI. He's like he's intelligent guy, right? He always says something that it always kind of has like a couple meanings too. like XRP Global Takeover, and I think him just posting the picture of BitBoy in itself and BitBoy talking about XRP, it's kind of like, yeah, phase 2. Phase 2 is where people denying kind of come over and say, oh, well, hold on. The banks have chose this to be the currency of their picking. Or, you know what BitBoy be saying all the time now. Oh, man, I got the word from my insider that that this is true. You know, now that my insider told me that XRP is the real deal, it's the real deal. You know, BitBoy wild with it. He be making me laugh sometimes. Let's go. Brian R. Colorado Crypto Chick. XRP is my #1 crypto since 2017. My bullish fam. Hodl when you believe in something, don't sell. And Colorado Crypto Chick, you got that all the way. All the way. Hodl when you believe in something, don't sell. Tell him right there. Rose in the building. XRP logo. Crypto Tails about to get a Fat Tuesday and hit the. About to get a Tails in Vegas, guys. Tails, stay safe out there, bro. I love the late night streams, John Doe. Brian. All right, guys. So basically, right here, guys, digital asset investor, very bullish on XRP, does really good videos. I haven't checked out his channel in a while. I used to like listen to him at least once or twice a week. I haven't really checked him out in a while. I've been checking BitBoy out a little bit here and there. Cause I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really impressed with how he reached 1 million subscribers. I'm like, damn, 1 million? So that's really impressive to me. So, and like I said, I'm glad that he kind of like is opening up to just being, you know, yeah, they cover all cryptos. Like basically, I mean, come on, this is the evolution of money. You kind of got to talk about cryptos. Whoa. Shout out to my legendary brother. Handle is in the building. Is this the time you got to come on and see Handle? I know. Shout out to Handle, #1 fan. Thank you, big time, Handle, and thank you so much for the one thing with the crypto Handle. I know that crypto is safe, Handle. That's why I never was in a rush to get it from you or nothing like that. And you're always looking out for me anyway, Handle. So much love to you, bro. I knew the crypto was in good hands with Handle. Handle, you're a legend, bro. Much love to you. Thank you big time for the super chat. And Colorado Crypto Chick 111s with the super chat. Thank you big time, Colorado Crypto Chick. And as I can see now, after I talk so long, I think I can't really talk no longer. I lose like my talking, like my lips kind of stop working properly. So that's a sign that it's time to go. Bullish Llama, much love. Moon Bentley, never have enough XRP. I'm with you on that. So guys, the global takeover has begun. I mean, come on, the partnerships is a no-brainer. And Dogecoin's going to crush it. And so that's the motto right there. Telcoin, there goes BitBoy right there. MJ, have a good night. I do want to check one thing before we go. I do want to see top gainers on crypto.com and see if Doge is in there real quick. Or I want to check Telcoin still. And then we're out of here. Crypto Castle. All right, let's check. We're just going to check prices real quick and then we're out of here. So crypto.com. We're just going to check top gainers on here real quick. Yeah, BitBoy saw the light. Oh, I think he pretty much, well, I guess after a while, you kind of come to the light regardless. Once you start putting 2 and 2 together, Visa, Earthport, American Express, you realize you're doing a faster payments task force. After a while, you can't deny an overwhelming wealth of information that comes at you. So you kind of be like, oh, yeah, you got to just look at it. Avalanche is the top gainer, $42 right now. Ocean Protocol. My Neighbor Alice. What the hell's that? My Neighbor Alice. Sometimes tokens be popping up out of nowhere. Quick Swap. Y'all see Quick Swap is crushed. Guys, I'm telling you, y'all better have your Telcoin. Y'all see all the really behind the scenes partnership Telcoin is making. Guys, you remember Quick Swap announced the Telcoin Quick Pair, right? And now Quick Swap is one of the top gainers, and Quick Swap just got listed on Coinbase, right? Now Balancer the other day, and this is kind of all Coinbase connections, guys. I'm seeing a Coinbase Telcoin thing coming here, and so then Balancer announced for Balancer, and I was guys, I was on there playing with it too. It's amazing because once you go to the Balancer DEA or the decentralized Balancer exchange, they got like Balancer, USD pairs, Balancer this, Balancer that, and then they got like a Telcoin Balancer pair. So I'm like, whoa. Because, even though it's decentralized, it's still kind of like, they got like 5 or 10 guys that kind of like run that app. And, that's kind of like all pre-approved a little bit on there. So Telcoin, it was somebody's idea to create a Telcoin Balancer pair. It was somebody's idea to create a Telcoin Quick Swap pair. So I'm trying to tell you guys, things is about to get wild. Miss Carla V, you are amazing. Thank you big time, Miss Carla V. So guys, y'all better get y'all Telcoin at 2 cents. I'm trying to tell you. Let's glance at it one time before we get out of here. I'm going to leave it up there while we look at the rest. Miss Carla V, you're amazing. Miss Carla V, you're amazing. Thank you big time for the support. I can't think enough, Miss Carla V. And Tell 7, much love, bro. If you can't get 10,000 XRP, you must get 10,000 XTC, generational wealth. Yeah, how much is 10,000 XTC? Because I was actually thinking about getting some more XTC, to be honest. And tell my brother Rob Doyle I said what's up. I love that guy. And I still love him. I think I came back, though. I had to have. Come on, baby. XTC. Because I was actually thinking about getting some more XTC, to be honest. And tell my brother Rob Doyle I said what's up. I love that guy. Okay, we made it. All right, price checking. We definitely out of here, guys. I guess since it was Friday night, it was like, what the... Anyway, RSR. RSR top gainer on Crypto.com, guys. It's up 12%, and it's up strong 5 cents. And come on, guys. RSR... You guys, I know sometimes... I guess I'll talk about myself. Like, RSR went all the way down to like 2 cents, right? A low 2 cents. From like a high of 10 cents. You know how much more RSR we could have bought at 2 cents? You know how much more... Telcoin we could have bought at 0.009. Now we're strong 2 cents. But anyway, RSR strong 5 cents, pumping 12%. That's 5,000 for the 100K. Solana $80. Imagine now if you want to buy 2 souls, that's $160 for 2 souls. You could have bought 10 for 100. Misty, have a good night. Quintessential Crypto Castle. Guys, trust me, you're not going to miss nothing. We're out here in like 30 seconds. I'm just covering a couple last minute prices. So Solana right there. And let's check Binance USA. Miss T, have a good night. Miss King, T, Green K219, Russell Riviera, VRA is on fire. And Binance, I remember the other day, guys, if you look at the top of your Binance USA screen, it shows you which, like, you're up in 24 hours or what you're down. I remember, like, a couple of days ago, that thing was showing down, unbelievable. And then, like, 2 days ago, it kind of came back up. But Dogecoin, so Dogecoin's on fire, kind of on fire. And we check Telcoin right here, right? Oh, let's check Telcoin right here, and we're out here for sure. Telcoin, bam, right here. Guys, get your Telcoin. I'm out of here. Omar Garcia. Guys, look at that. Strong 2 cents right there. Remember, we were wrestling to try to get 2 cents. Now we're at 2 cents right there. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you, guys. Oh, hold on. Last thing, and I'm definitely out of here. Shout out to the super chats from this morning. Josh Felton, treat for pickle. Josh Felton, you here? Callie, 101. I don't think she's here. She said pickle for president. Almighty Thor. He's bullish on quantum. Booms, new member, D-Mac, Josh Felton, George Palamo, Tina Hall, Bullish Astronaut, Digital XRP, Nightwolf. Guys, thank you so much for the support on the morning stream. I appreciate that. Oh, Mr. Zan, bro, you almost got blocked, bro. It's a good thing you're a member. It's a good thing you're a member, bro. No, I'm just messing with you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Moon Bentley, much love. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on tomorrow morning stream. Tell them, Pickle, we're out of here. Rose, thank you big time, Rose. You're on fire. Double R, Crypto Castle. Moon Bentley, XRP Rails. No, imagine if your grandmama's working at the bank and some guy comes in there to your grandmama at the desk and says, listen, do you got any of that one token? What's the name of that token? And you want somebody saying that to your grandmama? You want somebody walking up to your grandmama asking for that token? Huh? Would you want your grandmom's ears exposed to that? No, I'm just messing. Huh? You know, I'm just joking. But that's kind of true, though. But, I mean, I ain't sweating where, like, you know, I'm not mad at you or nothing. But I just can't see that being used as, you know, a mainstream token. Anyway, I'm out of here. I said your grandmama. John Doe, Bullish Eddie, good night. Bullish Roger, Doja, Lisa McKinney, 1, Moon Bentley. I need a wrench. Moon Bentley, you've been here a long time. You've been here a long time, bro. Y'all don't want to miss tomorrow night's show. Yeah. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's walking away with some money. Somebody. I think. Yeah. Tomorrow night. Misty, Moon Bentley, I got you. Crypto Castle, Miss Carla V. Thank you so much, Miss Carla V. Let me see. Brian, Crypto Castle, Rose, Sharon Goldwire, Oculus Vision, M. Griff, Moon Bentley, Omar, Matthew D. Hart. Do a strong note video. Yeah, I should. Bullish Foley, Crypto, Colorado. Chick, shout out to Colorado. Cat. I can't talk no more, guys. Much love, mahalo. Tell him, Pickle. Pickle must know when we're done because he jumps right up. Pickle, you ready? You ready, Pickle? You ready? Tell him. Say love to the Bullish family.